before I get started, I just want to show you how fucking raggedy this goddamn self-car wash is. Got this bad weather out here, and Road King Sino don't ride in the rain. I don't care what none of you motherfuckers say. Been there, done that. So instead, I'ma just give my bike a good wash. Being that I'm stuck in this shit, and I'ma probably get stuck in it heading back. When I was out of town, actually, I had my bike on the back of the truck, and it got rained on a few times coming down the highway. So regardless, it'll be good to give it a little bath other than rainwater. Yeah, it's recording. You see where it say recording? It's recording, nigga. Hold on. Dang. I got this changed. I'm about to go ahead, man, and wash my bike. You see this right here? Gotta bring it closer. This shit. See this right here? I thought this shit was I thought this was the little brush. You figuring it out? The switch? I thought this was a little brush. I was gonna say this shit's fucked up.
That's good.
All right. So look, guys. Before I get started, I just want to show you how fucking raggedy this goddamn self-car wash is. Don't get me wrong. It's a car wash, but this motherfucker raggedy. I just want you to see how raggedy it is before we get going for the day. Got a little graffiti here. Got a camera up there. I don't think that motherfucker worked though. See, this shit kind of beat up right here. 24-hour surveillance. But look, I'll tell you what. They got this pretty fine thing right here. They got this pretty fine thing showing you how that foaming brush work. Just so you know, you're not gonna find one of them pretty fine things right there over these pots. Road King Sino, out. Did this nigga just motherfucking walk past my goddamn set? Come with me. Got that DLSC. You see I'm rocking it. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do first, cause I got these wheels, and my wheels are dipped. Plastic dip, for those of y'all who don't know. So I gotta spray some special shit on them. We're just gonna have a quick discussion today about riding in the rain, since a lot of you think that, oh man, riding in the rain, like that solidifies something. Let me explain something to y'all newcomers, I'ma say. Cause it be y'all newcomers, it be y'all motherfuckers that don't even got about 5 years riding, talk about newbies. Let me give you a news flash. You a newbie your goddamn self still. I be tired of hearing some of y'all's terminology. Don't get me wrong, I'm with it. I give it the time cause I ain't trying to be left behind. You dig? But, and this is a big but, I don't be down with all that shit, man. You hear me? And one of the things I don't be down with is riding in the rain. Cause I rode in the rain. I used to ride in the rain back during my press days of motorcycle riding. This is when we used to ride in 50-degree weather and shit. 40-degree weather. We was all newbies to the game then, but once you get you a Once you get you about a decade under your belt, you kind of over it. So don't get me wrong, I'll ride in the rain if I get caught in the rain, but I'm not out rain hunting like some of y'all. Some of y'all go out knowing damn well they're just getting ready to rain. How much is this thing, man? I was about to say, I done got jerked. I ain't got that much time on here neither. Let's see. Phone. Hold on, wash soap. Let me get some wash soap. And just so y'all know, in case any of y'all confused, come around. In case any of y'all confused, you can get your whole bike wet. It's not a big deal. Just like if it rains on it, you can get your whole bike wet. It ain't gonna hurt it none. You just don't want to get it wet. It dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. And when I say dry, I mean wet, dry, without drying it off yourself, or without air drying it going down the road, because then a lot of your shit will get rusty. Outside of that, let me take my key out. That wasn't good. Outside of that, you can get your bike rusty. I mean, you can get your bike wet, the whole bike wet when you're washing it. Anyways, going back to the topic of riding in the rain, and the reason why I don't like riding in the rain, outside of getting hit with them damn pellets, the raindrops feeling like pellets, to be honest, man, frankly, it's uncomfortable. And to me, riding your motorcycle is about enjoying yourself and having fun when you're out in the street. And I just can't seem to do that, sorry. Rolling around with swamp ass because I decide I want to ride in the rain. Think about putting a fat tire kit on this B-King. Y'all leave in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. It'll kind of keep me from cutting up on this bike. As you can see, I can't hit this off but so much. But again, it's just like a quick little rinse, wash, whatever you want to call it, because I'm about to get caught in the rain anyway. So if I decide to ride in it, because I don't feel like waiting, every day it's been raining out here. Oh, and before we go any further, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share this video, man. I'm over here trying for you motherfuckers, man. I need you to put forth some effort too. But I appreciate all my ones, man, that's out there, that's solid viewers and literally wait for my videos to come out, man. I appreciate that. That shit ain't give me nothing. Let me try and do this as fast as possible. But yeah, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out the Instagram at Road King Sino, because I post up on there too. Because in that way y'all can see extra things that I'm doing. Let me see if I can get a quick rinse. If not, I'm gonna be short as a motherfucking one-legged midget, nigga. I ain't mean to say that other part. I know y'all weird these days. Everybody else can say it, but I'm some type of hood motherfucker if I say it. Y'all like I did that, right? That's the thing about a bike. Bike is much quicker than a car. And it ain't had no choice but to be quick. For all y'all who are watching, I will be doing some traveling. Coming to a town, maybe coming to your town. But understand this. If I come to your town and it's looking like it's gonna rain, I hope you got some other shit for me to do, because I'm not going outside in that shit. If I want to ride in the rain, I can stay my ass home. And also another thing about riding in the rain, I'll say another myth about riding in the rain, besides the point and the fact that some of y'all use it or think that solidifies your skill level of riding a motorcycle. It does not make you a better rider, a great rider, or anything of that nature. What the fuck is this? You gotta watch yourself in this part of town, man. Just because you ride in the rain, you're not a great rider because you ride in the rain. That shit means absolutely nothing. It's called being able to ride your motorcycle in inclement weather. Duh. But it does give you the experience. So like I said, it ain't something that you want to go out necessarily looking for. I mean, don't go out and say, oh, I gotta go out and ride in the rain so I can get this seat time and so I can get this experience. But if you do get caught in the rain and you got to make it home, it does give you a good level of experience to ride in it, because it's the same style of riding. You just got to be a little bit more gentle. That's the best way to put it. Everything you do has to be a little bit more gentle. You got to brake a little more gentle. Let me see if this is in. Hold on. Everything got to be a little bit more gentle. You got to brake a little gentle. You got to accelerate a little more gentle. You got to turn less aggressive. You lean. The tires, man, is equipped for most weather. If you got good tires, street tires on a motorcycle are equipped for inclement weather. Decent ones, as long as they're not cheap. So you don't really have to worry about too much as far as your tires failing you. But again, it's more about skill level. So everything else, you just need to be a little gentle. But I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I know that. You don't fucking know. You just entertained right now. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I was not led in the right direction by my videographer. And that's just to debunk anything that y'all hear, and y'all for real newbies. You know what I mean? And when I say newbies, I'm gonna call newbies anybody who ain't got at least 5 years. And even if you got about a good 5 years riding, you still ain't no senior with it. You know what I mean? You ain't even a junior with it. I'm gonna call you a sophomore. You know what I mean? Beginning of the beginning of your sophomore year. But I'm gonna call newbies anybody with under 5 years. That's what I'm gonna name it. But don't let no one convince you any otherwise just because you don't want to ride in the rain, or y'all get caught in the rain and you want to wait it out and they want to ride in that shit like a buffoon. People tend to complicate things with this bike community and this bike life, but the majority of this shit, man, is common sense. The majority of these things, man, are natural, and you'll pick it up through experience and actually going through real life scenarios with it. All right, now I ain't gonna really dry the wheels because I let them motherfuckers air dry. So I'm just finishing up drying my bike off. There's really no parts on a motorcycle that you can't get wet. Everything on a bike is not, I wouldn't call it weatherproof, but I call it weather resistant or water resistant. Your electricals and things like that, that's encased, as long as you're not dousing it with crazy amounts of water, to be fine. The most that you do have to worry about, if you wash your bike like this and don't do like a dry wash, and that's just like a one of those quick sprays with like a Meguiar's or something like that, is making sure you just dry it thoroughly or ride it shortly after so it can air dry. Because if you do it too much, some of your electrical components as far as the wiring can corrode a little bit. And you don't want that, because if that does happen and you start getting electrical issues, it's gonna be a bitch trying to figure out where that problem's coming from. But yeah, I just want to thank you all who support me thus far. Keep on supporting me. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment, and make sure y'all subscribe. And again, don't forget to follow my Instagram right here. Check that out at Road King Sino. Peace.